Hello everybody. Hope you are all well. We have set up and configured the development environment for our project on Windows OS in the previous tutorial. To get the link to the tutorial, click the I button in the top corner or check the description box. Now we will set up and configure the development environment for our project on Mac OS. Actually, the setup and configuration for both Mac and Linux OS are the same. Like the previous tutorial, we're starting with the GitHub repository setup. Here I am writing tut CRM Mac as the repository name. Now we will add a gitignore file where we will select Python as the language. And finally we are adding a README file so that we can write any project-related instructions in this file. And then click the Create Repository button. So, here is our repository created. Here I will copy the SSH link to clone the project. I am using the SSH link because SSH is configured on my PC. I will not show configuring SSH here because many videos related to this already exist. We will only focus on development. Now paste the copied SSH link to clone the project. And select a directory where our clone project will be stored. Here I am using the Git plugins of VS Code Editor. I am creating a new folder where we will store this project. You can create the directory as per your choice. Now, click on the Select as Repository Destination button. And the project will start cloning from GitHub. At this time, your GitHub may ask for a password for authentication, which you will need to provide. Now you will get an alert prompt to open the project in the editor. In my case, I'm just opening the project in the editor by clicking the Open button. Like my last tutorial, here too I will use the VS Code Editor's Git plugins to maintain version control. Now let's open a new terminal to create our Django project. I'm expanding the terminal a little so that it's easier to see the commands I'm going to type. It is a good practice to develop Python projects in an isolated environment. Here, I will create a development environment in a virtual environment. So, type python 3-m-venv and then type name of the virtual environment. In my case my virtual environment name is env. Okay, our virtual environment is ready. Here you see a folder named env has been created. Although using Docker is a best practice. Later, I will share with you a complete professional real-life project development tutorial using Docker. So subscribe to my channel to get tutorials on real-life projects.